¿En el pecho? Hola, ¿qué tal? Sean bienvenidos nuevamente a este rincón de YouTube, en donde yo, el Iwat, espero hacerlos pasar un momento fruto y divertido. ¿Es la canción de Majora's Mask? Se parece. Ok, no estoy seguro si ya estamos cerca del final de este juego, pero ¿por qué no me acompañan para averiguarlo juntos? No se olviden de su comida y ponerse cómodos, que el video está a punto de comenzar. Ok, me dijeron que fuera a la enfermería de este lugar, pero no tengo idea en dónde se encuentra una enfermería. No recuerdo haber visto una, nomás estaba la cocina, estaba la otra cocina. ¿Será aquí?
So what happened?
Sí.
Oh, Gloria, please close the door.
What's going on?
Close the damn
¡Ciérrale! ¡No preguntes!
Now calm down. Tell me what happened.
door. Oh my God.
Please, I'm here now. Can you hear me?
Es mala también, ¿verdad?
Your heart is going to explode.
No.
Calm down, please. You have to take something. Where is the...
Ella
I don't
es
have
la
any idea what
monja.
happened, but now you're making me anxious.
Mr. Felton killed his wife, ripped her apart, but he still believes he killed his daughter.
God, I can't believe it. They always slept in separate rooms. Their marriage was a disaster. Disgusting. Even though Ariana knew about Richard's past, or Jennifer. But this...
You also knew?
Of course I knew, but I would have never imagined that...
And you didn't do anything? You indulged it. You kept on supporting his barbaric experiences, the mesmerism, the phenoxyl, everything
I know
else.
that his disease, his personal matters, or the disappearance of his daughter made him a killer. I knew the cure wasn't going anywhere. It was more of a necessity. An addiction.
An addiction?
It doesn't make much difference how we call it. We don't choose our cure or our vice. They are the ones that rule. Don't you smoke?
Are we seriously talking about this?
No. I'm just saying that I knew about his bad habits. As his nurse, I knew how unorthodox and how inefficient they were. But that doesn't make me his accomplice.
We have to go. They'll be here any minute now.
Is there anyone with Mr. Felton?
Some kind of weird red nun.
The one from the painting? Here, in the house? We have to stay here. Leaving now is out of the question. There are bars on the windows and doors. We're blocked.
No,
Here,
es una trampa.
drink this.
Es una trampa. No
It's just to
tomes
slow
eso.
your heartbeat down.
Did you also know that Celeste came back and left again?
I didn't want to believe it. He kept on saying it. He saw his Jennifer in everything. And I would even be Jennifer to him at times. Richard suffered from his father's anger. A crazy, lunatic psychopath.
Split personality. Forced to live as a man against her will. All her life. It's not surprising this happened. The police are on their way.
Of course. I called them a little while ago.
Nunca acepten bebidas de
Gloria.
desconocidos.
How did you get in? The doors and windows have bars. We're trapped inside. Until now, I've had your keys. Your keys. You left them there on purpose until I found them.
I know who you really are.
Trapped me.
I missed you a lot, sister. A child's dream in REM phase, with open wings, a moth is ablaze. And when his mother screamed that much, a blood-red death bestowed his touch.
Que tengo que correr. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! ¿Qué? Estoy alucinando. Así debería haber sido tú. Deberías haber sido tú. ¿Sabe lo que está haciendo? ¿Qué demonios vamos a... Has recogido jeringuilla. Jeriguilla. Jeriguilla. No, suelta. ¡Suelta! ¡Oh! ¿Qué es? No tengo fuerzas. ¡Ah! ¿Cómo se abrió? No me van a perseguir así, ¿verdad? ¡Oh, shit! ¡Si me va a perseguir así! ¡Ah! ¿Puedo aventarle algo? ¡Ay, qué fea! ¡Ah, ¿puedo abrir? ¡Ah! ¡Ah! Estoy teniendo alucinaciones. Está tan callado todo. Ay.
Some days when my thoughts are clear, I could even recognize which are my picture and which ones are my daughters. But this horrible sensation of I am living everything again. My father back home, that forces me to dress, speak, live as Richard. I was Jennifer. I thought I'd forgotten everything with time. The more Celeste grew, the more I remembered who I was, who I could have been. So, without knowing, I started calling her Jennifer. I was obsessed. She liked it when I called her Jennifer. And she left. Why did she come back? I would have to stop her once and for all. For me. For my father.
Stop. Just shut up. I told you already. Stop talking or I'll cut your tongue off.
Me van a hipnotizar.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No.
Can you hear me? Stop moving! Oh, here you are.
What did you do? Why? You're fucking sick! Oh, God. No. No! No!
Follow the swing! Don't stop looking at it!
You're both fucking sick! You poisoned her brain with all of your bullshit! You were sick murderers!
Listen to me, bitch! You think I didn't see what you were hiding in your pretty purse? You wanted to drug me, make me blind, right?
Oh, la
Just
jeringa.
like the old times. I loved you. I trusted you. You were one of us. But you don't deserve to be. I survived not once, but 2 times.
Sorry.
Listen, who doesn't live can't remember. What kind of life is it to suffer that way? You deserve peace.
No. Mr. Felton, please don't listen to her!
She is Jennifer. She is your daughter. She represents everything you couldn't have. It was taken from you. And now, she's in front of you.
This is how you killed your wife, Mr. Felton!
Listen to me.
Don't listen to her!
You failed the other times, but you
I'm
can't
Rosemary.
now. She can't
We met
escape.
this afternoon.
You know how to
Do you
end this.
remember?
You know what you have to do.
I gave you that picture. When you were a little girl. Remember? I told you I could have helped you. Help you find a cure. Oh no. Oh, Mr. Felton!
Everything.
No! Please, I beg you, stop! No!
¿Ya se dio cuenta? ¿Ahora me va a perseguir estando él en llamas? ¿Dónde ocupaba eso? ¿Qué es? Oh, un bug. Y a ella le gusta la gasolina. Dale más gasolina. ¿Hay alguien? No. ¿A dónde? Manivela del elevador. Es aquí donde tengo que usar eso.
But I let you go? No, not this time.
¡Quítate! ¡La manivelas! ¡Estúpido!
No. Come here, bitch. I'll kill you. Coward. You fucking coward.
¿La puedo usar ya? ¿Utiliza? Ahí está. Ya déjenme salir. Viene para acá. ¡Uy! Pendeja, chingada madre. Ok. Tenemos que apresurarnos. ¡Ah! Es... ¡No, otro laberinto! ¡Ah, vamos! ¡Ah! ¡Oh, te gustó eso, perro! Ándale. ¿Qué es? El botón no funciona. ¿Para qué es ese botón? Identifica la causa del cortocircuito. ¡Ah! ¡Ay, dónde está! ¡Ah! En el pecho. ¡Ah! ¡Ay, viene! ¡No, cállate! ¡Oh! ¡Ándale! ¡Maldita perra! ¡No! ¿Por qué? No falles, por favor. ¡Ah! ¡Súbete! me pone de nervios. ¿Por qué? ¡Uy!
¡Ándale! ¡Muévete! You're pathetic. You can't just... You miss...
¡Oh! ¡Fush! ¡Fush! ¡Oh! ¡Ah! ¡Pícale! ¡Ah, maldito! ¡Oh!
Celeste, what you should...
Ya no tengo nada para aventar. ¡Ay, no! ¡Déjenme en paz!
Copy of yourself.
Ahí está.
My eye. My eye.
¡Súbete, súbete!
My head.
¡Ay! ¡Vamos! Prepárense porque probablemente voy a gritar. ¡Ay! ¡Sí viene para acá! ¡Muévete, estúpido! ¡No! ¡No puedo hacer nada aquí! ¡Ah! Esta es la chingada madre con este mouse. ¡Clávaselo! ¡Ay! ¡Córrele! ¡Quítate! Ya puedo presionar el botón.
You did the same.
¡Apresúrate!
Are you there?
¡Presiónale! ¡Es un vampiro!
Damn it. My eye.
¡Vamos!
I don't need to see to know where you are hiding.
¡No! ¡No! ¿Qué sentido? Oh. Ah, pensé que estaba bajando.
I could stretch my arm out and choke you.
Solo hazlo, solo hazlo. No.
So, you're still here. I can't be
No.
that great.
Te ves muy bien.
This isn't how I wanted to die. I didn't want it to be like this.
I should never have come here. It's all my fault.
It would have happened anyway. They didn't give a damn about the disease. They only used it to improve the phenoxyl. The moths were the final piece for the cure, and to show the world how much they were worth. They had noticed how moths were acting on Felton after he caught the disease in Egypt in 58. Oh, he deserved it. We were all test animals at the plantation. They used us. They made us believe we had been touched by the hand of God, giving us the disease as a sign. But then trouble came. The eyes burning, the bandage, horrible pain in the head.
All of this? To just forget. Phenoxyl was created as an antipsychotic drug for war veterans suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. To forget.
¿Era necesario acostarse?
Horrors. As a father who ruined his daughter's life, forcing her to live as a man. Felton is just like all of us. He was a victim. He could only count on the results of the experiments of the plantation when they withdrew the drug from the market because of its crazy side effects.
Wyman, that fucking bastard, synthesizing parasites and mixing them with the drug, only showed him he could do better. That it was possible to modify and control memories. Our memories.
Felton always told the truth. He just wanted to protect Celeste. From all of this. From himself. From his Jennifer. The sessions were for her to just forget. Forget everything forever. And he was the one to push her to leave.
And eventually, she did. She ran away.
You wanted to propagate it as a sign of God. This was not a gift. This was not from God. It was fucking stupid science. And those two things have never been compatible.
We believed it. It's true, and we were wrong. But you left us there to die.
I don't know. I don't remember. I can't remember. It's all confusing enough. I don't...
It's over now. No, I don't want to die rotting in hatred. I've hated all my life. I don't care anymore. If God is real, I hope He is made of this love. I hope you will both forgive me one day.
I already have.
Bad habit.
Smoking.
Forgiveness.
What was in the bag? What did she find?
A goodbye. A goodbye that spoke of hope.
Hope? Do you mean to say that, despite everything, she was not resigned to the idea of finding her?
No. Not at all.
Oh, ella es la anciana. ¿Qué pedo con esa lágrima que desafía toda gravedad? Ok. Fue un buen juego, no me arrepiento de haberlo comprado y de haberle hecho sus videos, estuvo bien. Espero que se hayan divertido ustedes, llegamos al final de este juego, ya veremos con cuál continuamos. Pero es todo por el video de hoy, espero que se hayan divertido con esta serie. Si fue así, no se olviden de demostrar un poquito de afecto compartiendo y dándole like, pero sobre todo suscribiéndote a este canal, para ver con cuál juego vamos a continuar. Por mi parte es todo y recuerden, yo soy Eli Watt, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Hasta pronto.